Thank you for stopping by. I have another recipe for sobolo or sorrel. This drink is so versatile yet very healthy and nutritious. You can make this and serve it for the entire family, and especially COVID on the rise. This is so perfect and immune boosting for it. So let's get started. A key ingredient for this drink is obviously your hibiscus leaf. You need lots of ginger roots, some cloves, and grain of psyllium, or if you're in Akan, we call it huintia. So here I have my ginger. You can either blend it in your food processor, and this is my grain of psyllium or huintia. I'm gonna add a handful washed, and then we're going to add the cloves as well. So I've made this drink a few times, and now I just put it in the blender and I blend everything. So instead of putting it in your earthenware pot or a sanka to do this, just toss it in the blender. You save yourself a lot of time, and you can save your arms too. So you grind all of that together, breaking them apart, and we're gonna toss that in a big pot. I will be making this homemade tea in this cooking pot, and as you can see, we're going to go ahead and transfer everything in there and then add some water. Don't forget to add some pineapple skins at this stage if you have it. So I have 2 oranges that I peeled, and I'm using the skin. I also have washed hibiscus dry leaves. We're going to add that. That is a very key ingredient to this drink. So if you have some lime or lemon, you can also peel the skin and add it into the drink. We will later on squeeze the juice from the orange back into the drink. So we are then off to the stove, and we will let this boil over for about 10 minutes or so. So this is another batch I'm doing. I just remembered I had some lemongrass in my backyard, so I went ahead and plucked some and added to my sobolo. So that's something you can also add if you have some lemongrass. Lemongrass is very healthy, and it cleanses the body really good. Another leaves or plants or herbs I've added in the past is Thai basil. I have some in my garden, so I've added a handful of it into my tea before. So once the tea boils over for about 5-10 minutes or so, you can either wait for it to cool down and strain it, or as you can see, I'm straining it right away. And then I'm going to squeeze the orange, or if you're using lemon or lime, this would be a good time to squeeze that in. I like adding my sweetener or honey at this stage because the tea is still warm, so the heat helps the honey dissolves faster. Versus if it's cooled down, the honey just settles at the bottom and I have to stir over and over and over. So when it's warm, it's easy to dissolve and melt, and it incorporates into the tea. I'm going to let this cool down and then transfer into a bottle. You can serve it hot or cold. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for stopping by.